Hey guys, we are back to this Let's Play. Oh my god, yeah. Alright, so welcome back to Let's Play CastleVania Symphony of the Night. I'm your host, SSOOOO, and this is the long lost part 13. Actually, it's not lost, I just got lazy and didn't decide to upload it. So, essentially, you're gonna notice this is immediately looking different from what it was before. What's different, as you may notice, is that Dracula is making an unexpected cameo on the right side of the screen, with Clouds making an unexpected cameo in the top of the screen. And then there's Alucard making an also unexpected cameo within his own video game. Anyway, so now that I got that out of the way, I had to do it like that. Anyway, yeah. I'm here at the very front of Dracula's castle to show you an interesting glitch. As you may notice, I recorded this before and tried doing this, but it took way too long. So, you'll see in the tower section at the far upper right section, you see that kind of white J that's going around the outer wall? Well, the story behind that is I'm going to show you a glitch that involves the duplicator, which you can only get if you beat the game once before and are playing on a cleared file. There's a couple of things I'm going to clear up as well in regarding to some of the other glitches that I showed off in previous parts. First of all is you need to have the duplicator to do this glitch, and you need to have beaten the game, obviously, to do that. This is the luck mode, so you need to have beaten the game also in order to be able to use the luck mode. Now, this glitch involves being able to glitch your map percentage like that in a different way from the original method of doing so. The original method was to take the Sword Brothers spell and use that in a similar fashion as the way I did it as to get the jewels and stuff from the Master Librarian, to glitch that to get the duplicator easily. The way in which you did that was if you had him leveled up to 99, you'd have to use the Sword Brothers spell in the Royal Chapel, and then move through the doorway, change it to your bat form, and you can actually explore the outside. This is a different and more effective way of doing so, and this basically demonstrates what I did up there, but also to show you an interesting thing down here. As you can see, there's that section there, and there's a save room below me. Yeah, you guessed that right. There's not supposed to be a save room here, but let's just show you. The way you do the heart refresh glitch is you jump through between panels of two rooms. So you jump between the two like that, but you need to have 2 heart refresh in each hand. So, before we do that, let's put a heart refresh in each hand, because you cannot do this with 2 Valmanway. And yes, I'm calling them a Valmanway, not a Chrysogrim. Anyway, continuing onward. You jump between panels and immediately press one of the heart refresh buttons as you're going through to initiate it, like this. No, that was wrong. That's what you will want to avoid doing. So, head back through and jump through and press it again, like that. And then immediately press the opposite button, your right hand heart refresh. Then when that activates, press your left hand again, activate, press and hold your right hand again. When it activates, press and hold your left hand. Now this is the thing with a lot of methods that have been shown, is a lot of people tend to try and like button mash each hand as fast as they can, so that they have a lucky chance of getting it almost instantaneous. Hold it. Hold the buttons down, because when you hold the buttons down, the moment one of your heart refresh ends, the other one activates. So that's the perfect way of being able to get through this. So this process takes a long time, as you can see. So in the previous part, and you have to do it perfectly as well. That's guaranteed to do it. You have to jump as close to the barricade as you can between room switches, so that you go through like this. If not, you'll just go through the room and it won't work. So this is the way you do it, and you have to keep alternating your hands with the heart refresh until you actually get below the floor, to the point that your cape is below the floor. Once your cape is below the floor, you can let go of either button and you don't have to press another heart refresh. And I may off-screen, I'm not sure, because once we're done this, I have to off-screen a section to get back up to the inverted castle anyway, but I want to cut down as much off-screening as I can, because this is an important section for people who want to beat the game and get the truest of true endings, but don't know where all the secret rooms are, because that's one of the things that even I had difficulty with. You can get, if you find every possible save room you should have 200.6%. That's the maximum map completion that you can get, legitimately. There is, the most I could ever get was 200.4%, so that means there's one single section of the map that I could never actually uncover. So, the way in which I remedied that was I looked for some glitches that involved this, and I saw the heart refresh glitch. The thing is, no one who I'd seen before doing this glitch explained it in a way that works every time. The way I'm showing you works every time on all versions of the game as far as I'm concerned, so this is almost a surefire way of being able to glitch through the floor in all areas, not just here. All areas that do not have a door. That's the thing. See, now that I'm below the floor, you can turn into your bat form when you get to about here. It's all glitchy. Turn into your bat form, and there you are. You're underneath the cavern here, and head on in, and there's your save room. Here's your really glitched up save room. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Now you can choose to save in there if you want, but for sake of argument, let's just continue onward now. But yeah, every single time I've seen people try to demonstrate that glitch, they don't do it in such a way that it will guarantee you to be able to actually do that every time. So the way in which I just showed you there is the best way in which you can do that. And yeah, so that's basically that. Let's go now to the inverted castle and go deal with some Dracula pants, shall we? Alright, I'll meet you guys up there. Okay, so basically in the inverted section of Dracula's castle now, the fresh inverted section. I'm just gonna check something. Somebody in the comments section on a couple of videos mentioned something up here. I don't know if this is the right area, but I'm just following what I perceived to be what the tip was telling me. But and I can't even remember what his name was. If you go back to some of the earlier Let's Play parts of this Let's Play, you'll see some really informative stuff posted by a guy, and he really seems to be a huge CastleVania fan, so he definitely knows what he's talking about. There's a lot of stuff I've already covered, but it's definitely handy for you guys all there to know that anyway. Ah! The Sword of Dawn. Yeah, he was talking about this. What does this do? It apparently lets you summon creatures and like skeletons to fight for you, apparently. So let's just see. Summons Dawn Warriors. Let's see this. Oh, that is way cool. That is way cool. Wow. How much attack pattern does this do? Well, it does a decent amount. Not as much as the Sword Familiar, but damn. That does a decent amount. Nice. Okay, so I guess I'll be using the Sword of Dawn for a little bit here. So essentially, that was basically all I really wanted to wrap up and kind of show you guys. I'm gonna meet you in the center of the castle now because that's actually where we want to be. And yeah, I'll see you in there. Oh my god, yeah. Alright, I will meet you there. See you. Come on. Get to the door. Thank you. So as I was experiencing there, actually, that spawns different Dawn Warriors for you to fight with. Like Bone Archers. These kinds of characters. That's way cool, man. Thank you to whoever it was. Seriously, I'm gonna have your channel name in the description for telling me about that. I had no idea the sword existed, and I'm really glad that you told me about it because this is an awesome sword. So your name will be in the description, and I give you my thanks for showing me that because that's definitely a valuable sword to have shown off in this Let's Play, and I thank you. Anyway, I will meet you. Actually, we're pretty much almost there anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I off-screen this like next room change. Anyway, as you can see, you don't need the gold and silver rings to be equipped this time around because it'll do the 13 clock tings again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 403, 1002. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. 13. That's that. Whoop! And that was totally anticlimactic. But in here is the save room. Ow, my face. And then on this side of the room we have a heart refresh, because we need all the heart refreshes in the world, you know. And then up you go. So now, before we go into the evil depths of the next area, I'm going to equip my sword from here, and I'm going to equip my Chrysogrim, wherever it disappeared to. Where did you go? Where did you go to, Catman Joe? There it is. Awesome! Alright, sold. Continuing onward now. No, bad Alucard. Come on, use your vampiric powers to go the right direction for once. Not the left direction, the right direction. So as I dart across here... Ah, poop! Poop!
You have done well in making it this far.
Thank you.
I would expect no less from the son of our master.
So you are the one who was controlling Belmont?
Yes. I am the dark priest called Shaft. This world must be cleansed in the forge of chaos.
Why did you make Belmont lord of this castle?
For centuries, vampire hunters have defeated evil with holy power. But if two vampire hunters were to fight each other...
But Belmont's power is supreme among vampire hunters. None other could defeat him.
Exactly. That's why I removed him as a threat, by making him into lord of this castle.
But your plan has failed.
Has it indeed? We'll see what happens after I destroy your weak human side.
Oh my god! Amazing battle begin! So essentially, to make this battle even cheaper, let's just equip 2 Chrysograms. And essentially... Ah, my face! And he's dead. Already.
No!
You claim to love the darkness. Go then and dwell there for all eternity.
But my goal is achieved. Count Dracula has come to purify this corrupt world with the searing flames of chaos.
Yep, exactly. And the eye opens. So stupid!
Father.
Well met, my son. It's been a long time.
I was hoping we would not see each other again. I can't allow you to leave here, Father.
You have ever been the ally of humans. Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
Think you I would forget such a thing? No, but neither do I seek revenge against them.
Still uttering the same nonsense. No matter. Now is the time to put aside your weak human side and join me in remaking this world!
Dracula, in the name of my mother, I will defeat you again!
In the name of my mother!
My true form and despair!
Your true form is a major pain in the buttocks! Stand up, Alucard! Stand up and defeat the enemies! And he's dead.
Go back whence you came. Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
How?
Easy.
How is it that I've been so defeated?
Easy!
You have been doomed ever since you lost the ability to love.
Ooh!
Sarcasm. For what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe. Tell me, what were Lisa's last words?
She said, do not hate humans. If you cannot live with them, then at least do them no harm. for theirs is already a hard lot. She also said to tell you that she would love you for all of eternity.
Lisa, forgive me. Farewell, my son.
We need the epic no from the beginning. And then...
So you made it.
Alucard, I'm glad you're all right.
I'm sorry. 'Tis my fault you had to fight your own father.
Fear not. I had my own reasons for destroying him.
It must have been painful for you.
Indeed. But you must always remember that the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing.
I understand.
Alucard, what will you do now?
The blood that flows in my veins is cursed. 'Twould be best for this world if I were to disappear forever.
I see.
Farewell, then. We'll not meet again.
Alucard,
Don't you want to go after him, Maria?
I'm sorry. I can't let him disappear from my life.
It's all right. Go after him. Perhaps you can save his haunted soul.
Thank you, Richter. Fare thee well.
And yourself, dear lady.
Hooray! We did it! Thank you very much for watching this section of the Let's Play. And I will see you back in the next episode as we continue onward and do Richter Belmont's quest. Which is essentially the same castle. But essentially we just have to fight to get to the end. So, until next time, I'll see you later. Bye!